This episode contains discussions of nasty breakups and shitty exes. Listen at your own discretion. It is Saturday, the 29th of March, 2025. My name is Pigeon Rose, and this is my song of the day. Today, we're talking about a band called Ween. Who are Ween, you might ask? You ever seen SpongeBob? You've heard Ween. No, Ween are a duo formed by two guys called Aaron Freeman and Mickey Melchiondo, I don't actually know how to pronounce it. But they go by stage names Gene Ween and Dean Ween, which leads a lot of people to believe that they're brothers. They are, in fact, not. They're just friends. They released a lot of albums between basically through the 90s and early 2000s. They've not released a new album since 2007. And they went on hiatus from 2012 to 2015. And then since then have like on and off performed live and done various stuff, done tours, but then they unfortunately currently are on another hiatus because Dean Ween is, I believe, currently in rehab. Ongoing mental health issues related to the stress of touring. Okay, well, so they're currently on hiatus again. But they've released some interesting music over the years, and they're not like huge popular, they're like cult following popular, and they're one of those cult bands that like they have songs in everything that you just like don't know it's Ween necessarily. I first heard them because, well, I probably first heard them from SpongeBob actually, but I just didn't realize. But the first time I paid attention to the name Ween was I was going to be in this cartoon, don't worry about it, and one of the guys in the cartoon was named Propellerhead, named after the propeller heads, and he did a little animation to their song Waving My Dick in the Wind. So there you go. Their music, as the name of that song might imply, was often kind of silly and what's the word? Satirical, I suppose. But also a lot of it was like sincere and musically complicated and interesting, so they're kind of a weird mix. Their album Chocolate and Cheese is one I very much enjoy, and the song we're talking about today is in fact from that album. And that song is called Baby Bitch. Now, I don't want to give too much away about Baby Bitch. I do want to, however, point out that this song is kind of a sequel, or at least it's about the same person as their earlier song Birthday Boy. And I'll be talking about both, and I'll link Birthday Boy down below if you want to listen to it. I find it quite hard to listen to. It's very fuzzy and grating, but mostly talking about Baby Bitch here. So let's go listen to it now and then come back in a few minutes and talk about it. And that was Baby Bitch by Ween. I really love that song because it's about a very like relatable topic, which is to say your ex coming back to town and, you know, not wanting anything to do with her. That's a relatable topic, and you can tell from the delivery and the lyrics that it feels very real for Gene Ween, Aaron Freeman, the person singing it and who wrote it, because it is in fact based on his own life. And then like musically, a lot of people compare it to Elliott Smith, who wasn't like doing solo stuff yet, so it's just coincidence, but it's got this like, you know, solo acoustic sound to it that feels very serious, and yet they also slip in some of their little bits of irony with the phrasing of some of the things, and it makes me laugh despite how quote unquote serious it is, because it gets quite silly at times, but we'll get there. So like I said, it's about an ex, but specifically there's a lyric that says, wrote Birthday Boy for you, babe. So Birthday Boy is an earlier song of Ween's from their album God, Ween, Satan, the Oneness. That song was written about Gene's girlfriend at the time who broke up with him on his 20th birthday, which is a hell of a thing. He later said, by the way, I didn't know this until I was looking it up for this episode, specifically that person's name is Barrett Christie, who is a like famous snowboarder, and she has confirmed in interviews herself that it is about her, so that's interesting. But anyway, Birthday Boy itself is an interesting song because it's about the breakup and how like he'll be there for her. I'll be around, I'll be in town if you need a place to stay is how the chorus goes, but also it hints at like mixed feelings, especially because like the first line of the song is, last time I saw you I was holding your hand and I couldn't wait for you to leave, you know? Like it's interesting to say the least. So Baby Bitch is about that person coming back into his life, and at this point he's moved on. He has a new girlfriend who later became his wife, and he just has no interest in her, and he doesn't even give her the fucking time of day, and it's great. I love this song. So let's go through it, shall we? It's been a while since I've seen you smile, but now you've come back again. Came into the room and you saw my girl and you asked her how long it's been. A year, she said, and you shook your head, said I'm surprised it's gone on that long. Baby, baby, baby bitch, for words I am at a loss. Baby, baby, baby bitch, I'm better now, please fuck off. So, it's been a while since I've seen you smile, but now you come back again. Well, I mean, he would have seen her smile, presumably, when they were dating, and so he's like, here you are again. Came into the room and you saw my girl and you asked her how long it's been. That's, such typical shitty ex behavior. I mean, I can picture it of her being like, oh, how long have you two been seeing each other? Like, really bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, but it's an inherently risky question from an ex, And then the girlfriend replies, a year, and she says, I'm surprised it's gone on that long. Good Lord, just immediately bringing her own baggage to it and saying like, oh, you have a longer relationship. Wow. Like it. Oh. Yeah. So the refrain of baby, 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 bitch is presumably referring to like, how he would have called her baby when they were dating, but now he just calls her bitch. So she's baby bitch. For words I am at a loss, baby, 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 bitch. I'm better now. Please fuck off. This is what I mean by like having kind of their silliness in it, because fuck off is not an inherently silly phrase, but it does come off kind of casual here, Please fuck off. But he's saying, I'm better now, right? I'm better without you. I don't need you back in my life. What else are you going to say while you're back in your stay? Maybe something, maybe nothing. We'll see. It's just too bad. You're beautiful, I guess. I wasn't for you and you weren't for me. Baby, 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 bitch. Please slip back into yourself. Baby, 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 bitch. Go conquer someone else. So what else are you going to say when you're back on your stay? Maybe something, maybe nothing. We'll see. He's like, oh, you have any other bitchy comments in your back pocket? Hopefully nothing. It's just too bad. You're beautiful, I guess. That's such an interesting, I guess. He's saying you are physically attractive. You're an attractive woman. And so it's a shame that you're awful, personality wise. And then he says, I wasn't for you and you weren't for me, which is charitable. He's saying no, it didn't work out. And then please slip back into yourself, go conquer someone else, just saying, I don't care about you anymore. Go do what you do somewhere else. People say how beautiful, how sweet, how kind. You're perfect. You've got nothing to hide. But I, for one, have seen the sun and the bitch that you've locked up inside. Got fat, got angry, started hating myself. Wrote birthday boy for you, babe. Now I'm skinny and sick and paranoid without a cent to my name. Baby, 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 bitch. Fuck you, you stinking ass hoe. Most beauty I've seen, you've come from a dream, but I can't close my eyes anymore. No, I can't close my eyes anymore. No, I can't close my eyes anymore. So people say how beautiful, how sweet, how kind, you're perfect, you've got nothing to hide. Someone who is outwardly attractive and comes across really nice to other people, they would maybe doubt his account of her being awful because of their own experiences with her. But then he says, but I for one have seen the sun and the bitch that you've locked up inside. He has dated her, he's been with her, he knows what she's actually like behind closed doors. And then he jumps to got fat, got angry, started hating myself, which is one of the things that I really cuts to my core here in this song. Just about that subsequent post-breakup depression. Fat, angry, started hating myself. Wrote birthday boy for you, babe. And so, that kind of snide comment of I wrote a really good song for you, babe, Now I'm skinny and sick and paranoid without a cent to my name. Just kind of talking about the lasting effect that this breakup has had on him, where he's the opposite of a lot of things, but he's broke, right? And then the final bit being baby, 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 bitch, fuck you, you stinking ass hoe. Is these guys are so white. It's so funny to hear them say, fuck you, you stinking ass hoe. It's just so funny. But then they follow it up with, most beauty I've seen, you come from a dream, but I can't close my eyes anymore, which is such a heart-wrenching lyric. And the fact that it comes directly after fuck you, you stinking ass hoe is kind of great. But yeah, most beauty I've seen, you come from a dream, but I can't close my eyes anymore. He's saying you're beautiful, you're perfect, almost as if you come from a dream, but I can't close my eyes anymore. I don't want to see those dreams anymore. But also that I can't close my eyes anymore feels like he's saying I find it hard to sleep well because I'm still thinking of you. It's a really interesting ending to the song. And that's pretty much gonna be it. I mean, that's all there is to say about this song. I just really like it. I like the balance of the kind of silly, but with this more serious subject matter and the delivery of it all. And that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for listening. Please hit like, hit subscribe, leave a comment down below. Tell me what you think. Tell other people about this show. Thank you so much for listening, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Break it down.